3 days, 2 violent crimes against women, and 1 suspect accused in both. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Denver 7 News at 5. I'm Jessica Porter.
And I'm Micah Smith. We are getting answers tonight in Summit County, as one woman says she was tied up and slashed across the chest, and another woman was shot and killed. Now, both reportedly had relationships with the same man. That man is accused of committing this violence.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon is breaking down what she's learned from court documents, which detail disturbing claims from inside one home near Breckenridge. Now the community is demanding accountability.
Those 2 cases created a 2-day preliminary hearing here at the Summit County Justice Center, where prosecutors were successful in proving probable cause against the defendant in this case, Daniel DeVito. Now, the courtroom was full of friends of the victim who was shot and killed, Jordan LaBar. Her parents tell me there would be even more people here in support of LaBar if some of them weren't potential witnesses.
Oh, she had lots of friends.
Yeah.
She still does, who would do anything for her.
Yeah, she would love the marriage.
Yeah.
She was there 10 years and she made her life there and made her family there with her friends.
Very much.
This all started back in early July in Blue River, just outside of Breckenridge. Arrest papers point to this home as the scene of the crime. It was just before 6:30 in the evening when officers responded to a 911 call on July 7th. As they arrived, they heard several gunshots and DeVito yelling that he needed help and saying the cartel was shooting at him. Once DeVito was detained, he told officers he killed men in body armor and a woman. Investigators only found LaBar inside the home, no other men. She died from a gunshot wound to the head.
The world was just better with her in it.
Jordan was murdered in a senseless act of gun violence and domestic violence. We will do everything in our power to seek justice on her behalf.
That was July 7th when investigators found LaBar. And while they were at the scene, a special agent with the Colorado Bureau of Investigation learned there was another woman there in just the days prior who claimed she was zip-tied to a swing and then sliced across her chest on July 4th. The cut was estimated to be more than 12 inches long. The victim, who we will not be identifying, also says DeVito took her phone, microwaved it, then put it in a pan of water to ensure it wouldn't work. She didn't initially report what happened, saying she was scared of what DeVito would do. The next step in this case would be DeVito's arraignment. That's where he'll enter a plea of either guilty or not guilty. That's scheduled for January 20th. In Summit County, Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
Thank you, Colette. And Colette is dedicated to staying on top of this story and getting answers for you. If you have questions about the story or a different case you want her to look into, scan the QR code on your screen or send her an email directly at colette.bordelon@denver7.com.
Digging deeper, Colorado domestic violence deaths are on the rise. That's according to a new report from the Colorado Attorney General's office today. It found domestic violence fatalities rose 24% statewide in 2024 and made up 18% of all homicides statewide. These are the latest numbers available at this time. Now, of those deaths, a majority were killed by current or former intimate partners. The Colorado Domestic Violence Review Board calls for stronger prevention and intervention measures, including requiring law enforcement to temporarily remove firearms at the scene of domestic violence arrests and clarifying state law to ensure third-degree assault domestic violence convictions prohibit firearm possession. If you or someone you know needs help, you can call the domestic violence hotline. The number is 800-799-7233. It is on your screen right now. There are also many local resources available to you. You can find them listed right now on denver7.com.